friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Nikki and welcome back to Wolfquest, where we are here with Cole and his Wildfire pack, and we are still struggling with many dire straits here, unfortunately. So hopefully we can kind of turn it around in this episode. I am still very worried about Sizzle though. We did not get the cooldown on his sickness because we've just been struggling so much to feed everyone. So unfortunately our little one is at 16% right now, and oh my gosh, Scarlet is like down to 47 health. Like, even what is even happening here? I'm assuming that must have been from a previous raid on the den. This has been a very hard year for these guys, and they have been fighting off, I mean, just about everything, and meanwhile struggling to fill themselves up with food because Cole has just been having such a hard time kind of providing for his pack. But I think he may be slowly getting there. But yeah, we've got the pack kind of all spread out here, but we are definitely, we need to get a sleep done because our energy is just not helping anyone at the moment. Oh, but first we need to find Scarlet. Where did she go? Alright, she's gonna be over this way. Looks like she was hunting. So let's get this girl back home. She's a little bit of a troublemaker, I think. She has been getting up to all kinds of nonsense lately, and Scarlet and Electra seem to be the ones who are always trying to steal the food as well. Yeah, just being naughty little things. But let's go ahead and get this bunny. Oh, I forgot. We have a horrible injury as well, so it looks like Azula is going to take that. But yeah, I definitely can't sleep without you guys, so we're gonna just go down for a sleep and just hope and pray that Sizzle stays with us. Because, oh my goodness, we are right at that time where they could pass. And I think Sizzle was the one with the stick too. That like beaver stick that they went so crazy over. Thank God our major injury healed. Okay, Sizzle is still with us. Yay! We're healthy again. I was like, I would have expected the sad music by now. We don't have any food for these pups, and I saw yellow, so I'm woofing everybody in. I don't think anybody can feed the pups right now, so yeah, they are going to be taking a little bit of damage here. That's actually really horrible because Sizzle doesn't have like anything to recover from, so we need food like absolutely immediately. Here is the Jade Herd 500 meters away. Hopefully we can get this hunt down real quick because Sizzle is going to need that food, otherwise we're going to pass away from hunger. So, let us find these deer very quickly. We've got a good team with us today. I think they're closer in this direction. Come on, Wildfire, don't lose a pup today. Here we go. I don't want to be using my energy. I'm like sprinting towards these elk. We're not here for courtship, Kindly. We're here to fight. And we are just going to run right past you. Get all of these elk going straight to the den, please and thank you. And we're going to use our perception. Crimson's going to flush them out as she always does. Okay, you are not a good one. Even if we get a calf, you guys. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to that. We just need food. And the calves are gonna be slower. So help me God, if I get another major jaw injury, You're gonna see me rage quit so fast. So I'm gonna try not to hold on for very long. Unfortunately, with this being a calf and with how many adults we have, this is not going to go far. Let's go ahead and check on Sizzle. All right. Dad is just going to stuff his face as much as we can. Did get another minor injury, but you know, it is minor. So let's fill up. We're going to take this chunk. And we, of course, will be returning to that. We didn't howl on it, but we can find it with our nose. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Let's get Sizzle all fed up. I'm gonna put this food right in front. And it'll be a chunk too, so hopefully we'll get plenty of pups on that. Come on, Sizzle. You can do it. We'll even just go ahead and regurgitate as well. Just try to get all of the options over here for everyone. I don't know what pile Sizzle's trying to go to, but get some food, friend. There must be a pile in there somewhere. Yeah, we're filling up slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. And then let's go run back to the carcass just before anything can get on it. Wherever that may be. I didn't even scent it on the wind. Like, what the heck? I don't want to get lost in my own. Surely. Okay, so that's where the elk went. Oh no! Where did my food go? Okay, we found it, and unfortunately, these stupid coyotes are already— Don't bite me. Alright, I think that is going to be everything. So let's chase this back. Not chase the coyote back. Bring the meat chunk back. Because I'm sure some of the pups will be able to also fill up. And potentially we may want to go ahead and take out another one. We'll have to see where everyone is at and where the adults are. Maybe see if we can take out an actual adult elk. Because I'm sure our adults, yeah, look at that. Our adults barely got anything. We've still got adults in the 50s here. Yeah, calves are just not cutting it when you have a pack this size. Oh, Sizzle, I know. Sizzle's still walking like they're super sick because of just how hungry they were. They still need to regain quite a bit of health. That was really detrimental. But if we take a look at the quests, we're over halfway there. So, you know, fingers crossed we're going to make it. But yeah, look at how hungry these pups still are. Just go ahead and keep on feeding them. Keep on feeding them. Thankfully though, because I know Sizzle, I believe, is getting some of these meat chunks, so I think we're healing. He's healing and then needing more food, so hopefully that is the case. Yeah, even poor Scarlet too. She's definitely still needing to heal as well. Hi, Electra. I think Electra is one of the most like spunky wolves that we have. She is like always around, always going like out hunting. She seems like a really big pup to me as well. Like I think she's going to be very, very large, which is saying something. Crimson is very large. So, I mean, we do have that genetic in the family now, but Cole is as tiny can get. So yeah, I see kind of big things for Electra. She's getting up to quite a lot of stuff. So Yeah, I see big things in her future. Let's go ahead and get this bunny rabbit. I think we can actually carry it back now, thankfully, which is going to help immensely with feeding these little guys. So, oh good, Sizzle got some extra food. And I do know that the elk are still over in that direction, so we should be able to do another hunt for the adults. That just feels necessary right now. So let's actually... Where are most of my adults right now? I think we're just gonna try... Oops. That's the come here. We don't want that one just yet. And I think we should wolf everybody in as well. Let's do that. Keep everyone nice and safe. I'm sorry, Sizzle. You can go rest in the grass. And we need to do our let's go hunting cry. And I just want to get as many wolves as we can. Azula as well. And Miss Crimson, will you come with us too? Alright, I think we've got the whole pack here. Let's go track down that herd. They were not far at all. Go ahead and pee on the spot too. Didn't need it, but that's okay. And we'll see if the tracks are still here. I know they kind of only last for about an hour or so, but we saw the actual herd just right here. So let's wrap around the back and chase them back the way that we originally came. We don't have a lot of energy, but what we lack in energy, we have in numbers. So we'll see if Crimson wants to flush anyone out again. And this time we do want to go for an adult. There's Crimson. She seems to be wanting to eye that bull. Striker is also going for this spike elk here. No, he's not low at all. I was gonna say if he's low, that's always a good option if it's the time of year that they're fighting with each other. I don't know that it is. Alright, let's maybe check on... What was that? Okay. Let's maybe check on, like, this female, perhaps? She's a little bit down. I wish the pack didn't focus on them just when I'm, like, testing. But we can afford to chase these a little bit farther. Got both of the spike in the back. Somebody fell. Ooh, good job, Zuko. You barely missed her. Alright, she did fall, but she didn't take a whole lot of damage, so we'll be patient. Cole's at half health, so we'll just go ahead and wait for another one. Since the pups are full. This is unfortunately a calf that fell, so you know what? I think we're gonna leave that alone and we're gonna stay on the herd because somebody else will fall. This is probably a mom with the way that she's running, kind of weird. This is a long hunt, you guys. Oh, good. Lightning's injury healed. Let's catch up with the herd if we can. Yep, we saw another one fall. I'll lock on it here so I don't lose it. So we can make sure to... Ah! Oh, here's another one. I think that's a calf. Got another one. Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever seen so many. Okay, I don't think we got to see that one yet. I know, I've been keeping an eye on that one. I know that one fell. Ooh, yes. This one. I have to watch our stamina, but this is the one we want, guys, right here. Yeah, oh, I was gonna say, somebody's coming up front to flush it. I'm gonna be in it for the long haul, but that's okay. Oh, sticky keys! No! That was so loud! I hate when that happens. Oh no, I'm lost in the fray, lost in the fray! Alright, we know we at least spotted it before. Nope, that wasn't even the one. Oh, sticky keys, why? Alright, we can do this, we can do this. I see a wolf out there, by the way. Maybe they'll slowly make their way back around into our territory. Goodness, well I'm gonna catch back up with the elk that we actually want to hunt, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright friends, it's unfortunately not the one that we wanted, and it again is unfortunately a calf that we have here. We've got some of the pack working a little bit on the mom. Potentially we could take 2 out, but Cole is really, like, we don't have the health for that. So unless the pack can do it, I would be a little bit concerned. Phoenix is also very hurt, but I think she is listening. We did a woof, so I think she is going to be staying back. Crimson has like all the health in the world, so I'm not too worried about that. We are also in our territory, which is great. Yeah, Phoenix is staying nice and back. And really we are just letting the rest of the pack work on this cow elk. I think we might need to do just a little bite to keep everyone going. Good job, Zuko. I think everybody's getting pretty tired. Look at you go, Zuko! Zuko and Azula, little pair. Alright, can we do the final little bits? Alright, get it, Azula. Oh, she's proud of that one. Good job, girly. What a hunt, I tell ya. Unfortunately, like I said, we did lose that one along the way, and we're very low health now just because of how many like little test bites and things that we had to do. But that's okay. We're here for the adults to fill up. We did take out that calf, so I might go and mark that carcass as well. It's not too far away. But we just need all these adults to fill up. I wish they could have focused on the mom more, then we wouldn't have had to needlessly take out that calf. But if we had more energy, we absolutely could have caught up to that half health elk, which that was a great find. Chasing these guys for that long was amazing. We had so many of them fall. That was so perfect. But we will just wait patiently for all of our grown-ups to finish eating. I mean, gosh, look at how hungry everyone was. Poor Firefly, she got really, really hurt. So did Phoenix. Look at her, 28 health. Yeah, we can really see who was working hard there. Lightning, too. So, yeah, we're just gonna wait. We've got a little bit more food for everyone to grab. Might as well also make sure that we can't grab any extras. And of course the coyotes are gonna come around. With how low Phoenix is, we're actually going to go ahead and move along. Because I would hate for something bad to happen because of a coyote bite. So let's head on back home. Those coyotes can have at that. We've got another carcass that we can move back to. And hopefully those dispersals don't start coming around because, yeah, I'm going to be staying as far away from dispersals as I can. If any of my pups want to disperse, they're going to be doing that on their own accord. I do not want to be forcing anybody into anything. So yeah, we'll have to keep our eye out for a couple of stranger wolves. But looking at Cole and Crimson running next to each other, like, they look like such an amazing pair. He's got his brother's soul next to him. And Lightning, I'm pretty sure that's Lightning right there. Yep. Lightning with his golden eyes. Azula here on our left. Striker is going to be that wolf. That wolf behind. Oh no! Well, there was Striker. We saw it. But yeah, I love being able to just tell everybody like in the pack without having to have their name tags on. Like, this just looks so much better being able to run like this with the pack. So let's get back to the puppies. Should hopefully not be too long now. Yeah, that affinity really dropped, but thankfully Sizzle is all the way up to 27. Still very hungry. They really do need to eat twice a day. Somebody can bring that bunny rabbit back. Thank you. Who was that? That was Soul. Good job, Soul. It's a little dark out, so we can't see as well. Nope, there's everyone. Another bunny rabbit. Let's see, it looks like Azula's gonna snatch it up. Get it, Azula, get it. All right, puppies, here we are. I've got a little bit of a meat chunk for you. The adults may share their bunny rabbits. Azula and Soul coming back. There we go. Yeah, she's gonna leave that for the pups. And we got the whole pack being able to feed everyone. Look at all this food going around. I think that probably lifted up Cole's spirits a little bit. Personally, his pup feels better now. They had a great hunt with tons of opportunities to be able to take a lot of the elk down, and with it being so near his den, I think that also makes him feel a little bit better. Because sometimes the elk can be really fickle in this area, so yeah, I definitely think that lifted up his spirits a little bit. If we could stay home and relax tomorrow, that would be amazing. Given the season, unfortunately, probably not, because these kiddos really do need to be fed quite a bit. But maybe we'll end up needing to get a little bit more food in the afternoon. So we're just gonna wait for everyone. Sizzle, look at you feeling better, buddy. All the way out here. Good. Yeah, these pups really need to heal. I do see a dog. Some dogs. Oh, they're moving away though. That's weird that they're not attacking us. Do you see that? They're just off in the distance. That way. And because of the wind isn't even blowing in the correct direction, we didn't even send them. I wonder why they're moving on and didn't come after us. Well, that's okay. Everybody is super duper tired, but they are feeling fed. I love how almost none of the pups listened to me. I'm pretty sure Cole woofed, but nobody went in the grasses. Oh gosh. What do you think, Electra? Inferno is now lost. Hopefully he didn't run towards the dogs. I actually don't see him either. I think he must be off in this direction. Yeah, Inferno, buddy. You need to go home, okay? I'll show you the way. Getting a little too far away hunting. They always do that. As soon as you bring them back, they like go to the farthest outskirts that they can go without, you know, wandering away. So they come back, but then they still have their own little protest. Oh, Sizzle and Scarlet, I think. Oh, Striker's injury healed. Or that was Electra. Oh my gosh, no way. Are you kidding me? We had so much left on that timer. That's insane. Hi. Oh, we're gonna be in our young hunter bodies. Yay. We're officially in young hunters, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I can't pup cam no more. No, I wish I would have got a last pup cam. Oh man, we are still gonna need to wait for these pups to heal up. But hello, Sizzle. I'm glad you're doing better, Bubbas. Maybe we can get a nice photo. Maybe he'll look back at the camera. No, that's okay. We'll just get like maybe right here. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we are in young hunters, y'all. Oh gosh, and the frames are framing right now. Hi. Oh my gosh, I just want to go around and see everyone. How's our food, by the way? Yeah, pups are still hungry. I think I can still regurgitate for them. Oh man, my game is struggling. Oh no, can we not share regurgitant without... Oh my! I don't think I have ever seen anyone pick up that pickaxe. No way. We've had that pickaxe at this location for so long, and I don't think I've ever seen one pup pick that up. That is hilarious. I'll get this picture now, but I actually think I want to try and see if I can get a picture with... I forget what key it is, so hold on just a second, guys. Goodness, you guys, I took off without you. I had been fussing around with my screenshot settings, but we didn't get far. But yeah, I think what we are going to do now that everyone is all nice and free is go ahead and take the pups up to the carcass here, because I don't believe that we are going to be ready for a hunt. So perhaps we can go ahead and just get them a little bit more food. Because if we take a look here for our pups of the year, poor Sizzle is still recovering. Oh, we got a fun howl. One of the pups has that really classic, like, squeaky one right at the start. That so that's super fun. Oh, we've got some mule deer as well. Perfect time of year for these little ones. They are going to be learning so much. But with some of our pups kind of struggling in their upbringing, this was really hard work for Cole to be able to provide for them. So I'm wondering if that's going to affect a little bit of how they were raised. Like, I don't know, have oh my goodness, what is, okay, that's a German Shepherd. Oh, this is a buck? Who took out this buck? Oh, well, and the cat is gone. Okay, well, that works. Yeah, I was really struggling with that thought there, but, you know, like, for instance, Sizzle, he was really sick for quite some time growing up, and, you know, they were really scant on food for a little while there. You know, they saw their dad trying so hard to raise them properly, but, you know, just really struggling to provide a lot of the time. So if you think of, you know, each one of our wolves, they kind of have a different parent in a way each generation, because as they get older, you know, our wolves have different struggles. And right now, our young hunters are with a dad who really can't do quite as much as he used to be able to. So, all right, we've got some coyotes here. So, oh gosh, it's not even worth it. Okay, there is nothing on that carcass at all. So, maybe a little rabbit. We'll go, we'll show the pups how we hunt some bunny rabbits when they're out running around. As far as food goes, yeah, they are so hungry. We may have to risk a hunt, you guys. Which is really not ideal. Oh, Scarlet took the bunny rabbit, but I think that is probably going to have to wait until next episode. We are at that 30-minute mark today, friends. So I just want to say a huge thank you for joining me on this adventure today. Leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, and subscribe to the channel if you want to know when I post, so you don't miss out on these young hunters learning how to hunt and where the rest of the season is going to go. So thank you guys so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.